Hi Capricorn, welcome to my channel, The Fool's Journey Tarot. This is a general love reading for the sign of Capricorn for the last part of January, first part of February. Because this is a general reading, it can pertain to any kind of relationship, situation, or circumstance that you might be dealing with. Be flexible with the energy. Don't be concerned about the gender of the cards or the pronouns I'm using to describe them. You can interchange the roles within the reading. In other words, you can be represented by any of the characters that shows up in the cards. This means that you may feel like I'm reading for you, but you could potentially also feel like I'm reading for somebody that you're dealing with instead. So take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. My intention is to reach as many people as I can who need this message the most and who will benefit from it. So we're going to get started, Capricorn, after a couple of shuffles of my first deck. And we'll see what's going on with you guys. For those of you new to my channel, Carmilla is joining us today. And she likes to co-star in the videos. But she's likely just to hang out on my shoulder and take a little nap. We'll see. All right, here we go, Capricorn. Let's get started and see what's going on for Capricorn today. We'll start off in your underlying energy with the Six of Wands, paired with the Two of Cups in reverse. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, paired with the Empress in reverse. Six of Cups in reverse, paired with the Two of Wands in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And the Two of Pentacles. So, let's see what we've got for you, Capricorn. I have to say, I can already tell that this is going to be a similar reading to the readings I've been getting for what feels like the past month, maybe 2 months. And it looks like there's trouble in paradise in regards to a relationship. If you're sick of these messages, Capricorn, so am I. Let me tell you. But it is what it is. I mean, you know, it's not like I can change the energy. I'm just reading the cards. So let's see what we've got for you. It looks like you're dealing with a troubled relationship. This is a significant relationship to you. You might be dealing with hanging on to something that maybe happened in the past. You might be feeling insecure or unsure of yourself in regards to moving forward in this relationship, or feeling uncertain about its future. Maybe trying to decide what to do. Let's get some more cards on the table for you, Capricorn. So we have the Three of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Okay, I just had one of my other cards. The Ten of Pentacles was tucked away in this deck. It belongs to my first deck. I must have shuffled it in there. We have the King of Wands in reverse. The High Priestess. The Empress again, this time in the upright position. The Magician in reverse. Judgment in reverse. And the Nine of Cups in reverse. So there may have been some deceit or some manipulation within this relationship that caused the disruption or the failure of the relationship itself. We have a King of Wands in reverse on the table. I feel like this is probably the person that you're dealing with. So the King of Wands in reverse, Capricorn. This is somebody who is potentially misusing his power, or could be manipulative. Could be someone who is dealing with anger issues. This can be somebody who typically in the upright position is a natural born leader, somebody that people look up to. This person in reverse can be somebody who's given up his power or is misusing his position. I feel like this person caused you some heartache and grief, and maybe was deceptive or manipulative. We have the Seven of Swords and the Magician in reverse on the table. I feel like you may have left this relationship because you didn't have a choice, because of the way this person was acting. At this point in time, I don't believe that you're really certain as to what to do in regards to this relationship. Whether or not you want to try to reconcile or make amends. Let's see what else we get for you, Capricorn. So we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. Ace of Wands. The Knight of Wands in reverse. Seven of Cups. The Sun. Four of Wands in reverse. Three of Wands. And the Nine of Swords in reverse. So in your underlying energy, here's what you've got. You've got seven of Wands, Six of Wands in reverse with the Three of Swords. This person caused you a lot of heartache and grief. And as a result, the relationship has gone south. And I think you're ready to give up on it. You're not sure if you want to make an effort and to resolve things with this individual, with this person. It's possible that you're looking at a new start or a fresh start with this person, but I think that the deception or the manipulation, the lies, whatever was going on with this person, this King of Wands, it looks like you're uncertain about whether or not to move forward or whether or not this is worth it. Maybe questioning whether or not this person has changed or is willing to maybe admit some fault. Because I feel that this person, this person's actions, inactions, or just poorly conceived actions within this relationship is what caused the downfall. Capricorn, I feel like you have this the Empress energy, and Empress is on the table twice. The Empress typically is a very nurturing energy. This could be a mothering energy, someone who is very compassionate and loving, somebody who puts others first. This is an individual who typically has a lot of experience under their belt. This is not somebody who is naive when it comes to relationships and how people should be treating one another. And I think you might be hanging on to some disappointment or maybe some resentment regarding this individual because of their actions. And you may be at this point in time be determining whether or not it's the right move to move towards reconciliation, or trying to make this work. I think this person probably should be carrying the brunt of the responsibility in regards to reconciling with you based on what I'm seeing in the cards. This person's actions were careless, weren't well thought out. This person could have maybe reacted towards you with anger. And I don't know if it left you any choice but to say goodbye to this individual because of who they are and how they were behaving. With the Magician in reverse, Seven of Swords, I don't know if I would trust this individual. But I feel like there's a potential new start on the table, or possibly a desire to start over, to start again, with regards to this relationship. Let's get some more cards out here, Capricorn, see what else we can see. So the Fool in reverse, with the Page of Wands in reverse. This King is clarified by the Five of Cups. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. There's the King of Wands again, clarifying the Queen, or the Empress. Four of Cups. The Devil. The Hierophant in reverse. So again, I feel like this person caused you a significant amount of grief. You might be still dealing with the emotions in regards to the demise of this relationship. I think this person thinks you're selfish, or thinks that you are, you're quite the opposite, being the Empress energy, but I think this person might be accusing you of being selfish or self-centered. And I say that because we have the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles clarifying this King's energy. And it might feel confusing to you because I think that you are confused by this person's reactions toward you. Ouch, don't bite my ear. She just likes to get a rise out of me once in a while, and she's not getting enough attention, apparently. Maybe that's how this person's feeling too. You're not giving this person enough attention. I think you're confused by the accusations this person may have been throwing your way, because I think this person thinks that you're selfish or self-centered, maybe acting mean. But I think it's the opposite. I think that they're probably trying to pull a guilt trip on you. I don't think it's working on you. I don't think it's working because I think that you can see who this person is. And I don't think that they're pulling the wool over your eyes very easily. I don't think that they've had much success with their sneaky, conniving, and deceitful ways, because Capricorn's not having any of it. It's not working for you. And I think what you maybe are dealing with right now, please don't bite my ear. I can tell you're getting ready to. I can tell you're getting ready to bite my ear. So just don't, Carmilla. I think that you have an understanding of what went wrong in this relationship and are very cautious and resistant to giving this person another chance, because the red flags are popping up all over the place for you, Capricorn. Giving this person another chance would be a bad decision, and I think you realize that. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just telling you what the cards are telling me, and that this, reconciling with this person would probably be a bad decision, because I think you'd have more of the same. Let's get one last round of cards for you, Capricorn, see what else we can come up with. So we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse in your underlying energy. The Hangman in reverse. Please don't bite me. Two of Swords in reverse. Seven of Cups again, but this time in reverse. The Ten of Pentacles. Two of Cups in the upright position. Nine of Cups again in the same set of cards in reverse. And the Four of Wands again in reverse again. So you do have a lot of repeat cards. I do feel like this person could potentially be a family member, someone that you're very close to. It's possible this is a spouse, a marriage partner. But it also could just be someone that you're very close to, someone that you have a long-standing relationship. You could share a home with this person, or maybe have kids with this person, if that applies to you. It is definitely a significant relationship to you, so it's probably a hard one to be dealing with this kind of energy, because I think that you are clear that of what this person is up to, and I think they're hopeful that you are not conscious of their deceptive ways, or that they want you to just overlook it so that you can have a new beginning, because I do believe this person wants a new beginning. But they're not going to change. This person is who they are, and causing grief is what they do. I don't know that you have a choice but to focus on yourself, and maybe that's where this person is coming from when they're, I get the feeling that they're accusing you of being selfish and self-centered, but I don't know that you have a choice but to take care of yourself in this situation. In other words, you don't want to get mixed up with this person again and then deal with the same grief in the future if they haven't changed, is what I'm trying to say. I don't want to tell you what to do, Capricorn. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing in the cards. And there's a lot of this energy going around. I'm getting tired of these kind of readings. This is not what you want. It's just not a stable relationship. It's not something that you can build on. And I think you might be trying to make a decision on whether or not to reconcile or to reunite with this individual so that you can rebuild, so you can have a fresh start. But the cards are indicating it's going to be more of the same if you choose to do that. I think that you have an opportunity, if you want it, to move toward this person and try to fix things with them. But the cards are indicating that you're going to see more of the same deceit, the sneakiness, the lies. This person's a trickster. This person's a manipulator. This person is not changing. There is nothing in this set of cards that indicates this person wants to change, has any desire to change, be different towards you. The King of Wands came out reversed twice. So this person could be someone who misuses power, someone who acts like they're in control, but they're really not. This person could be dealing with anger issues. I feel like this person's a master manipulator. With the Seven of Swords, Magician in reverse. Their actions are unjust. They could be taking advantage of you. It could be taking advantage of your kind nature. The Empress, again, is someone who is very compassionate, loving, nurturing, someone who has a lot of experience under the belt, somebody who knows how to take care of business. You might be the type of person who is the rock of the family, who keeps things going, keeps things stable. And this person might be presenting his side by saying, look, you know, we're family. We've built something together. We've built this relationship together. We have to make it work. They might be pulling that kind of thing with you. You know, this is a relationship of longevity with the Six of Cups on the table here. It's not something that you know, it's not like you two have been together for, you know, a month or whatever. And I'm not indicating that this is necessarily a romantic relationship, although it could be. Feels like it could potentially be a marriage, but it could also just be a really close friendship. I do feel like you two have something significant together, or had something significant together, Capricorn. And I do believe this person at least wants a new beginning. It's possible you do too. And if you do and you want to go ahead and try it again, I'm not going to tell you not to do that. But the cards are indicating this person hasn't changed and probably won't be changing. And if you have a history with this person and this is something in the past that they've done before, and I have a hunch that you know how this person operates, and this is kind of their history, their way of, just the way they operate, the way they live their life, taking advantage of other people through manipulation and lies. They get what they can out of the relationship and then they move on. This could be a narcissist. I'll go so far as to say that, because a lot of the cards are indicating this is a really toxic relationship. This is a toxic relationship and something that you don't want to go back to. A lot of people who have the Empress energy, like you do, Capricorn, very compassionate, positive energy, the type of energy that is healing for other people, the type of energy that attracts this King of Wands type of energy because they feed off of it. You know how that goes. Let's get a Dreams of Gaia tarot card for Capricorn and we'll finish up this reading. I think this person is waiting on an answer from you or some kind of sign. I'm going to take this card. We have the Two of Wands, or the Two of Fire. I love this card. I love all the cards in this deck, but this one's especially, well, there's a lot of them that are especially pretty. This one's nice to look at. Two of Wands, or Two of Fire, is the Two of Wands in the traditional Waite tarot deck. This card has similar meaning, if I'm remembering correctly, but I will read it from the book, see if we can't get anything out of it. Something that you can take away, maybe helping you move forward with this. It's not too long, it's about a half a page. Capricorn, and I will display the card as I read. Okay, here we go. The Two of Fire represents partnership and aligning yourself with another who shares your goals and visions in order to make an idea a reality. It symbolizes a power-sharing situation where two people with mutual interests work together because together they have more chance of success in achieving their ambitions than they would if they had worked alone. The Two of Fire represents teamwork and working together in a harmonious way. The division of labor is natural and organic, as each has a different but equal strength that, when brought together, create a stronger and united whole. It signifies an equal change of energy where both parties derive the same reward and satisfaction. Do you have a goal or outcome you wish to manifest but cannot accomplish without assistance? When the Two of Fire appears in your reading, it represents an opportunity to work with someone in a collaborative way that may allow you both to make thought a reality. Whether that person comes to you as a mentor who, by working with you, can teach you much needed skills, or a partner who works with you to have the workload, your shared vision and mutual interests will help you to overcome the obstacles you have found in your path that may be preventing you from moving forward. Now is a time for teamwork. In this situation, two heads are better than one, and two pairs of hands will make lighter work. So you might be in a position, maybe this is a work or business partner. You might be in a position, Capricorn, where you're thinking about coming back together with this person because it's someone that you have been working with. But the cards are indicating that this work situation is not working out in your favor. And the cards are indicating you should you should practice extreme caution if you are going to move forward with trying to reconcile with this individual, because this person is misusing their power and abusive in nature. So maybe it's time to look for a new partnership, if it is in business and that kind of thing. If this is a family member, a relationship that is long-standing and something that you do want to repair and reconcile with, you know, that's up to you. But I think this card indicates that certainly you could find someone who might better fit who you are and how you operate, so that you can move forward with whatever it is that you are working on, or whatever it is you're doing in your life, Capricorn. Okay, I'm going to leave that here. I hope that this reading helped you out. I hope it gave you something valuable that you can move forward with. Thank you so much for joining me. If this reading did resonate for you, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment if you wish. I do reply to those. Thank you again, and I hope I see you soon. Take care. Bye, Capricorn.